Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a message for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my messages are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. Happy Monday, everybody. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Happy Monday, happy Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. Happy Monday. Thank you guys, everybody that, watched the live, because we was up in the middle of the night doing a reading. So that message has a reading and it has lots of conversations attached to it. So happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. So we got a lot to talk about. All right, first things first, I'm going to pull 5 cards. 5 cards that are going to sit here, and then we're going to go over the conversation. Because commitment. How committed are you to a situation? Also, man, I forgot to bring y'all something. I got to go get y'all something. So there may be something that you're supposed to have that you don't have. There were several things that I was listening to. It was the words commitment and what was the other word? I might have to go back. I'm grateful, Lord. Amen. Amen. O cosmic creator, source of all life and light, you're my shepherd, guiding me through every valley, every shadow. I like nothing, for you lead me beside the still waters and restore my soul. In your presence I find peace and strength, for you are with me always. Your riding staff comfort me, and your love prepares a path before me, even in the face of adversity. Grant me the serenity to embrace what I cannot change. Strength. The courage to change what is within my power, and the wisdom to discern the difference. Leaving something and walking away. As I walk each day in faith, in the presence of your infinite grace, I am unafraid. For your kingdom flows through me as it does all creation. With deep gratitude, I give thanks for the miracles already set in motion in my life. Shift what must be shifted. It's the King of Cups sitting on the ocean. Movement. It's very compassionate, very affectionate, very friendly, but it's also giving emotions. Emotions, feelings need to be changed. Shift what must be shifted and move what needs to be moved. And a King of Cups coming out. And illuminate my path with your divine light. Align my heart, my actions, and my soul with your will. For I know you have already provided the strength. Strength is here. The guidance. This is a moon. For I know you have already provided the strength, the guidance, and the blessings that I need. I release all fear. The moon is, you don't know everything. It's subconscious mind. It's also you, Pisces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, one more card. Illuminate my path with your divine light. Align my heart, my actions, and my soul with your will. For I know you have already provided the strength, the guidance, and the blessings I need. I release all fear, and I surrender. I release all fear. And this card comes out. All right, so if you couldn't see those on TikTok, it was when strength came out, because strength is necessarily needed. Walking away, a 6 of Swords, leaving something behind. A King of Cups is feelings, emotions, shift what needs to be shifted, move what needs to be moved. Your feelings, your perspective, your thoughts, bring love into the situation. Because no matter how you feel, you don't know everything. And then I release all fear. The devil is connections and being tied to. For some reason, all I hear is Mike Epps. You can't fuck with the police. So it's a higher authority. All right. So we got equal give and take at the bottom for the energy. And we also have a King of Wands. For some reason, this person sits in a position of being able to help. Very energetic, very optimistic, a natural leader, somebody that's loyal. So this person sits in a position of being able to help. Mind you, they're on top. Okay? So no matter how you feel about anything that got placed here, it's equal give and take. Somebody that's here to help. And also surrounding all of this, you may not know everything that could potentially be attached to this. Mind you, let me go get y'all something because I was supposed to bring it. And so it may not come when you call, but it's always on time. So align my heart, my actions, and my soul with your will. For I know you have already provided the strength, guidance, and blessings I need. I release all fear and I surrender fully to your higher wisdom. May your goodness and mercy follow me all of the days of my life as I dwell in your sacred presence now and forever. So may your goodness and mercy follow me all of the days of my life. You trust God. You trust God for goodness and mercy, that it follows you all of the days of your life. One thing I can tell you, favor ain't fair. So whereas somebody may not like the position that you are in or the position that you're being put in, whether or not you're the person that's on top, that's the person that's able to help, whether or not you're the person that's needing the help. Okay? But mind you, it's the help. So the message just says a zodiac sign, but it wasn't given a message like a title, because for some reason it's programmed in the system. Man, it's beautiful there. It says it's the best kept secret, but it's beautiful there. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all something that y'all can do, because I gotta go get something, but it's also given like idle time is the devil's workshop. So it's needing, you need to apply yourself towards something. Um, don't be out here fooling around. Don't be out here getting involved in bullshit. All right. So let me give y'all something to ponder upon. Okay. And this is a real thing. So this is the way it's being given. Make sure you apply yourself in the right direction. Because you could be like everybody else, just out here clubbing, drinking, fucking, smoking, doing whatever it is you're doing. And I'm not saying there's anything bad about any of that. Because, you know, shit, I could just be hating because I ain't doing it. It's all the F's. All the F's. The fun stuff. Food, fun, you know, fucking. But it's not necessary for you to be doing these types of things right now, especially when you're trying to figure out your next move. And if you being you know, a little flighty in your energy, and everybody's allowed to be in your energy, then also it's the devil's workshop. So you could fuck around and get some shit, or get involved in some shit that you're not even supposed to be entertaining right now. So again, nothing wrong with it. I ain't judging nobody that do. Live your life, because that's all I hear Rihanna. Live your life. Hey, ain't got no time for no haters. I ain't hating. I could be, but I ain't. But the fact of the matter is, do what thou will, but do no harm. Okay. Now this is the assignment, because, or this is the question, because this should keep you busy. Soon as everything logs in. So this is my trusty set of cards. And this time I'm gonna pick from the middle of the cards, because I think I put them last set of cards over here, but it could be a thing. So these cards that I take is just gonna be the cards that I take, and those gonna be a part of the message. But the first card that comes out is, you're one of a kind. You're not no mediocre ass bitch. You're one of a kind. So first card coming out, you being one of a kind, you're not the same as them. So you can't do the same shit that everybody else is doing. You are unique. You're one of a kind. Ain't nobody else out here like you. Your fingerprints is different from everybody else's fingerprints. Your energy signature is different from everybody else's signature, which is unbelievable, you know, and amazing, because shit, half of these people all look the same any damn way. Okay. So take it how it resonates for you. Now, here we go. And let me see. This is the question. All right. How do I know if I'm receiving messages from the universe or my spirit guides? Mind you, all I did was just say a prayer, right? I said the prayer right in front of y'all. Mind you, the cards matched what the prayer was about. So that prayer is something that I mixed up. It is the Serenity prayer. It is Psalms. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And it's also Muslim Aramaic prayer. So all mixed together, right? And that was so that it could just be shortened and given. So that way you can utilize it, you know, say it. Buenos dias, William. How are you today? All right. So something is happening. All right, let me put it here. So the question, how do I know if I'm receiving messages from the universe or my spirit guides? Can y'all tell me? Because I'm asking y'all, right? I just gave y'all a reason and an answer. So y'all tell me if you can, put it in the chat, because like I said, I gotta go get y'all something. But also what I'm gonna do is put some more answers on the wall. So on the post, on the wall post, it's going to be some more answers for y'all. But then there's also something else. So just bear with me, because everything is moving, you know, at its own pace. Because everything has to move at its own pace. Everything is being divinely guided. Because I told you, once we start programming the system, this was the message, we're programming the system. Or the system is being programmed. Because again, it's divine timing. Everything is already laid out, but you don't know everything. They don't want you to know everything, because if you knew everything, somebody might fuck it up. But also, you could be the thing that could potentially fuck it up, because sometimes we are our own worst enemies. And that's just a thing. So certain things you might be afraid of doing, right? And then all of a sudden you talk yourself out of something, when if it happened at the moment and it was spontaneous, you would just do it. But if there was okay, so that's there and it's posted on the wall. If it was spontaneous, you would just automatically do it, because you would do it without thinking. But if you had time to marinate in that thing, you might talk yourself out of a situation, something that is better for you, or something that would benefit you. You. Somebody asked me the other day, what if? Because I said they keep trying to get me to get a pet, right? Mind you, I'm not getting no damn pet, because I'm barely able to take care of my damn self. So that pets mean feeding it. It could also mean the vet. It could mean so many different things. Mind y'all, I've been working my ass off. And things still not, you know, and mind you, I don't want to say it's not, because it does. It just takes, you know, a moment, or but I don't like when stuff like takes right down to the T. Like right now, I got something that I got to do, but it's going to take right down to the T to get it done. Like, I don't like that. I like when it's already able to have been done and done. But I'm not complaining. I'm just thankful that I'm able to do it. Okay? So, but a pet comes with responsibilities. But the thing is, somebody said to me the other day, what if the pet brings you the love of your life? What if it do? But as of now, my rational mind says, at this point, and mind you, this ain't even no joke. Today, right now, I need to have $178 in my account. You know how much of it I have? $55 in my account for this said thing, right? So I know I'm gonna get it. After I get off here with y'all, I'm gonna make sure I go get it. But the thing is, I don't want to have to do that for a pet. Pet means I can't not feed a pet if I don't feel like not feeding a pet. I gotta feed a pet. I cannot feed myself. You see what I'm saying? So if shit gets, you know, way too, oh, I can't afford this under the third, I cannot feed myself. Long as my shit is paid for. But what I'm not going to do, what's meant for you will be no matter what. Thank you, Alicia. Yes. So I can afford to lose a couple pounds, I think. So if I choose to not want to feed myself, then that's one thing. I can't not feed something or somebody else, because that's then neglect. So it always amazes me how you see like a homeless motherfucker out here with a pet, and not to say nothing, because it's a lot of food laying around, okay? But you can't take care of yourself, but yet you have, and again, I'm not saying anything, because it could be that pet that's keeping that person alive. I know it, I understand it. I know it and I understand it. So ain't judging. But as for me, I could potentially be missing out on the love of my life or anything else, but I don't think I'm going to miss out on the love of my life or anything else, because I'm just not. So I don't know. Maybe something could transpire a whole lot faster, you know, ahead of time. If I was, you know, having a pet and we were supposed to meet at what's that motherfucking place? Petco. well, we not going to be able to meet at Petco because, you know, or maybe we could because maybe I still might just be at Petco looking at the pets. But what I'm not going to do is, you know, add more insult to injury and add more problems to myself because I don't want to do that. Like, I already got enough to deal with. So the next thing it says, the next thing was, do you believe your soul has a purpose beyond this lifetime? So that's a spiritual Q&A question. You can answer it. I'm gonna go get the tools that I need. Katrina said, "Damn it, my cat is the love of my life. Everything that walks, everything that walks on 2 feet, just like me, is problematic." Hey, Money Bill. Good morning, my Pisces family. All right, so there's many things y'all can answer or whatever, but also something on the wall. But meanwhile, remember, you are one of a kind, so hold on. I explained to y'all last night that apparently there's 2 couples here. 2 different timelines, 2 different eras, 2 different things, 2 different situations, and something is very much confusing. God is not the author of confusion. So everything happens for a reason. Whether we believe it, know it, want to believe it, want to think it, want to know it. All right. So the first thing was, it was commitment. How committed are you to this situation? Because eventually I have to add the title because that was one of the things. Mind y'all, if y'all was listening to the last message, I was listening too. I went to sleep playing that, listening to it too. So after my alarm went off, I got up and I went and took a shower. So as I was taking a shower, I was still listening to the episodes, right, on the podcast. So I was listening the whole entire time as y'all was listening. And well, it was a couple people that were here that was listening, right? And so when I was in the shower, something about this podcast, mind you, these are old. This was 2019. This is when it all started, okay? This is when something started. So somehow,
and know how to go around it being vulnerable. Because you could be honest and still say, you know what? I like you, know, but it's not gonna work right now. Maybe down the road it's gonna work. But don't say, though, you know what, I'm ready for this, and then y'all get like 2 or 3 months in a relationship, y'all cheating, or somebody's getting hurt in the end.
So they should talk about it from the beginning. Yes, like if one person says they don't want to be in a relationship, then, but what if one person says they don't want to be in a relationship and then the person just acts like they don't understand?
Well, then, like everybody has their choice of what they want to do. Is you gonna learn the lesson, the first one or the second one, third one. Like I have this one person that keep doing this over and over again. They go back to the same boy.
I told you cycles.
Yep, going to the same guy, crying all night. Her putting her stuff on her kid on the streets and whatnot. She's back. She's still back with him every single time. So like, we gonna learn to actually love yourself and your kids. You have kids to take care of. You can't be outside in the rain, it's cold, and he's talking about having somebody else in the house while you don't have kids. not okay. And like I think some of these guys in our generation, they see having a kid as being a bad thing. It's not. You lay down with that girl, you should go ahead and take care of that girl and that child.
Right.
But they see it as no, my boy's gonna think I would be different. I can't go out. I gotta take care of my diapers and whatnot. But it's like you played with that girl, so why not? But I know that sometimes this girl out here be malicious. They be out here breaking condoms and whatnot, trying to get pregnant on purpose, stick in a check, or say, oh yeah, that's my baby by him, what's such to cause drama and whatnot. But it's on both spectrums of both genders and both people at that time because they know what they're doing. They try to leave the house and whatnot, and then y'all split because it was the fact that can have the energy and whatnot for that.
But y'all know arguments can be. There's a positive way to argue because arguments actually set boundaries.
It's not you lay down with that girl. You should go ahead and take care of that girl and that child.
If I was 19 or 20 or 21, so and so, but people don't have that same complex. I don't feel like I should be in a relationship with anybody until.
So I just heard all of y'all say commitment, but
It's
then 20
this.
minutes ago I heard all y'all say fuck commitment.
I didn't say that.
Did they not say that?
No, we were saying that's what it was.
My thing is, I'm not
Oh.
in a relationship.
We were saying that's what it
Like,
was.
Oh,
Right.
so y'all would want to be committed, not just
Yes, definitely.
okay.
And it's also more so not just commitment. It's about I want somebody that's gonna have a goal set for their life, not just be I want those that have nothing to themselves. When
Can I tell y'all something?
I want a brand to my name. I want to have something to say that I can like. I say I do this for myself or my significant other, saying that we did this together.
Part of one of the things in is it the book that you're talking about? Is that the people who were very successful had one partner. They built with this person. So what y'all are saying is actually would benefit your life to find somebody to commit to, and now you and this person decide to build and manifest your life. It would make you very successful. But y'all are using the word, so I'm gonna use it too. Commitment. Everybody has to. Do you know what commitment is? Because people will say they want something.
It's something you want.
Yes.
Commit to get it.
But people will use the word, but they don't know what commitment is. Because at the first sign of trouble, they cut and run. So commitment has to be the real thing, like not the whole fake, oh, I think it's when it's good. Nah, commitment is when it's fucking hard too. Like, we in the pit right now, struggling together, or not, it don't even have to be that deep, but that's commitment too.
And also with that, when they think of the bad things that happen with a relationship, they always like, oh nah, it's gonna hurt us in the long run because I always tell people, don't always think about just now. Think about the future. There could be something bigger happening right now that could go ahead and be like not resolvable, but be resolvable at that moment. And since that little argument gets you guys, so now the big argument that's that's for the guy mad at each other, throwing stuff at each other, trying to leave the house and whatnot, and then y'all split because it was the fact that can have the energy and whatnot for that.
But y'all know arguments can be. There's a positive way to argue because arguments actually set boundaries. Arguments help build relationships. It's when people fight dirty or people don't know how to argue is the problem. Well, arguments are helpful.
Well, my issue with arguing is that people said I'm too blunt. And I curse a lot when I get upset. And they say,
so are you out of control?
I mean, I don't get, like, alright, so I can sit in this spot and argue right here across the bed. Like, my previous relationship, like before, you remember how we used to argue every single day. We'd be in each other's face, just arguing. It's just like, it was toxic. And the simple way mom called me toxic. And I was like, how am I toxic? And your son's the one that's causing me to act out like this and pressure me to go ahead and say things that I don't want to say. And then when I say, I'm the bad guy. So I always feel like that's why I call my feelings in sometimes of what I say. Because when I say, I'm always the bad guy for saying it. Or I don't know about how the person would feel. Or how the outcome of me saying that was going to happen. Oh, I might regret saying this. But honestly, I don't regret anything I say because I'm saying it genuinely. I'm not saying like hiding my emotions or my feelings. I'm just letting you know genuinely this is how I feel. So you need to accept that or let me know. Let me go ahead and vent to you about the situation and not see how you react. But I always get, oh, you're doing too much. You don't need to say that. I'm just like, but what you mean?
Okay, so there's this book called, and I'm sorry to relate everything to a book, but that's how we doing it here. So there's a book called The 5 Love Languages. And it teaches you the love language of the person and the love language that you have. So it's like, what is your love language? Like, what do you need for a person to do for you to feel love? Like, say, yes. Okay, so give me 1 second. So this is all right. So I can't hear the other word, but there was another word because I asked y'all one of the things. It was committed. How committed are you to a situation? Right, us being committed. But committed came up. Now that you mentioned it, I think they're called gauntlets, or chalice. Okay, it's a cup, like you said. So I told y'all about these people, right? It's couples. So there's two couples here, right? But there was something else that was happening because be mindful that we got to relate this to the prayer. It's the prayer is called the prayer for divine alignment is what I called it. And I told y'all what the prayers was. It was bringing everything into alignment because although people can energy harvest, people can put shit out into the simulation. What you can also do is make it neutral, because it don't need to be forced. The situation is just going to be what it's going to be. The universe definitely is going to adjust situations the way it needs to be adjusted, but faith also without works is dead. So you're one of a kind. I told y'all in a past life, because this is what I need to get for y'all. In a past life, one of my past lives, I know that I was a scribe, a writer, right? Also, and nobody has to believe this, right? I only have to believe it. So, if I know that I was a scribe in a past life, that means also that I wrote down shit that a lot of people may not have seen. The prayer of divine alignment. So you can go look that up. It's in Spotify, but it's also on YouTube as well. So if you want to find that and you want to be able to utilize that prayer and bring it into your life on a daily basis, feel free. Incorporate it the way you want to. You can also, twist it and work it however it works for you. But that was something that one of my ways in straightening some things out. Okay. So faith without works is dead. They are very committed and for certain that they could, fuck with my situation. But in my mind, all I felt like was, why would you wake up a dragon? Like, it was cute and all, when it's just big and creepy and scary and it's just laying there asleep. But as soon as that one eyeball cracked and I was very much made aware of you, and you, bitch, it was going to be problems. So, y'all know how they write stuff in books because, again, we sent it back to the books. The books were important. Our books were important because what we were writing in the books was the truth. It was the way it was supposed to be given. So somebody else found the books or somebody else was given the books, and then they didn't want everybody knowing the things that was supposed to be given to you, but also they wanted to corrupt the awakening. So if they wanted to corrupt the awakening, then they would start trying to do stuff that to fool us, right? But meanwhile, all they did was fool themselves, because be mindful that certain energies, certain groups of people had knowledge. They had foresight. Like literally down to the T. They also corrupted the calendars. But remember and be mindful that before calendars existed, there were people who would look at the stars and align the stars. I mean, the fucking pyramids was made before they had certain, their calendars and things of that nature. Mind you, they said they're in direct alignment and correlation with the stars. So you would be matched by a person by your birthday. So they would know, like, this family, Papa Daddy's family, fourth generation is going to bear a son. How did they know? This is how good these people were. This is how tapped in they were to the system. So your child, your son, is going to be married to my daughter. Because what we're going to do is we're going to awaken the kingdom, the crystal kingdom. And during this time, because generations are going to, pass by, and we're going to give our books to these people, and they're going to corrupt the system. But be mindful, everything is necessary and needed. Because again, I read y'all a prayer that didn't exist, although it existed, because it existed in 3 separate parts. I come along with my little old self, and I just combine it together. And with the beauty of AI and chat and things of that nature, it don't take long for me to punch in the system and say, this is what I want, use this, make it happen. It's like a magic wand. So if you use it, you use it, right? If you don't, you don't. Meanwhile, you're one of a kind. And like I said, the power of life and death is in the tongue. So if I say it, it is what it is. Like, I said what the fuck I said. Once I put it out into the universe, the vibration goes out, and now I said what I said. Some voices are more powerful than others. Some frequencies are more important than others. Yesterday, this is how I'm going to tell you. So yesterday, I was talking to my son. And my son, all the kids think that they're, everything. Mind you, I was talking to my sons on here, on that video. So my son now, because that was 2019, is 2025 now, is 5 years older. 25 years old he'll be this year. Because at that point in time, y'all heard him say he was 20. Hey, beautiful Aaron, love you. So at that time, he said he was 20. So I literally sent him this episode the other day because I want to know if he still feels the same way then he does now. Mind you, everything I said, I'll stand on it. Mind you, I also wish I had added a couple more things because I heard some things in it while I was asleep that I didn't hear while I was awake, which is crazy because I was asleep, but I wasn't asleep. The number is 188, okay? So 188. All right. So I wish I would have given them a little bit more jewels, but hey, it's never too late for me to give them to them, right? All right. So my son, the youngest one, 20, I told him he green because, the nigga green. Although he think I don't even know what that means. Mind you, ain't nothing new under the sun. I done been here before you. And as I was explaining to him, hey, Alicia, he has a little friend that, he likes hanging out with, which is cool. And I ain't never been one to, be like the separation of the kids because they need to, figure out what they need to do, under the watchful eye. They're people, not grown people, but they're people. So, even my other ones used to be able to have, company because they would be like, my son and my daughter are very close in age. So when my son has sleepovers, my daughter has sleepovers, it would be boys and girls at the house all together, okay? I ain't want to be in people's business, but this is what y'all gonna do. This is what y'all can do. This is what y'all can't do. They gonna do what the fuck they want to do anyway. So even now, the other night I was talking. I don't even know why I was talking to the people because I don't even remember fucking talking to the people. But the girl came into the house and I told my son, it's certain types of girls that you need to watch. Because for one, my son didn't grow up in the hood environment. My youngest. Now the oldest two, shit, she was popping. But the youngest, he a little more like, suburban kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? And although he has been tossed into some shit that he shouldn't have been tossed in later on, nigga, you not about that life. You know what I'm saying? So, and he could be, and I could not be giving him the benefit of the doubt. But what I do know is that I didn't put him in there. So when I start seeing him hanging out with certain types of chicks, like his normal chick would be like a half-breed, little thin girl. All of a sudden now he hanging out with, Keisha. Her name ain't Keisha, but it's Keisha. Matter of fact, I don't even know the girl's name. But her real name. Because she used an alias. You see what I'm saying? And so to me, I be thinking, like, when stuff like that happens, because I am who I am, in my mind, who the fuck put her up to talking to him? Because he ain't that type. But, he be trying to be, and he getting into rapping and things of that nature right now. So, okay. But in my mind, who the fuck put her up to talking to him? Because that ain't his type. But he said he booked her. Okay, well, then why you booking something different? People have the right to change. But anyway, so I said to him last night, I said, you green and you need to watch certain things because to me, I don't like people moving around me. Mind you, I looked on my camera, excuse me, and not only is he moving around me, but he's moving around me and I'm talking to people in my sleep. Cause I don't remember fucking talking to them. But these people wouldn't have access or this shit wouldn't be happening if it was not for him. So I'm telling him, nigga, you are compromising me right now. I don't like that. Okay, so as we're talking, happy Tuesday, Miss Kelly. So happy Monday to y'all. It's Tuesday where Miss Kelly is, New Zealand. Miss Kelly, what time is it there? Because it's 7:41 here. So also it's the energy because once the energy gets invited into the situation, it's just here and people don't realize energy just does what it's going to do. Period. The energy may recognize, okay, that's her over there asleep. That little girl might not even realize what she gonna ready to do or why she gonna ready to do it. But you know, I don't like it. So don't be bringing certain people around me and don't have it happening. Why is it happening at this hour? Because to me, that's weird. And it could just be that, you know, that's when everybody, you know, doing whatever they're doing. But that's when I'm doing whatever I'm doing, which is sleeping. And I don't like it. So figure it out. But anyway, I was saying stuff to him. And it was just to the tune of I could tell I was annoying him, right? But you know what he said. So going back to the voice and the frequency. So mind you, he be hanging out with certain people in certain places. So I got on him about that because now all of a sudden my spirit started talking. And when my spirit start talking, he don't like it. So what he said was, Mom, watch it because you know your voice is very powerful. And I said, my voice is talking because my spirit is telling me to say it. Ain't shit gonna happen because of the fact that I said it unless it's already fucking happening. So by the time I start saying it, especially when it comes to him, nigga, I be letting you just, you know, freelance. But if I'm saying some shit, fucking pay attention. Because me and his uncle already done told him several things. And, you know, he be saying, okay, I got it. And then guess the fuck what? The shit happened and you didn't have it. Now you want me to have it. And nigga, I'm fucking not having it. So, you as a grown-ass adult, get caught up in some shit if you want to. And just know that I told your ass and I ain't fucking helping you. Because I done already told you. And I don't feel bad as a mother or as a parent or anything else because now he's grown and nigga, the help came when I told your ass. Now, you're going to have to go to God about it. Because I done already warned you. But he says, it's your voice. Your voice is going to bring... No, nigga. Apparently, your energy is already affecting my mouth because my mouth is saying what the fuck it's saying. So then, long story short, guess the fuck what? Mind y'all, I didn't even know none of this shit was happening. I just was saying what the fuck I was saying. So then last night he comes out and now we're having a conversation because now it done sizzled in his spirit. And now he realized, she right. That lady don't start talking to me unless, you know what I'm saying, something starts to happen and shit starts moving. So then last night he comes to me and he tells me a whole scenario. And I said, now see, how the fuck did I start talking to you earlier about some shit? Now you coming to tell me some shit, nigga. Like, stop playing with me. Mind you, it's weird because it could be the people that have access to you the most that, you know, everybody else will believe in you and everybody else I can say this, that, and the third, yada, yada, yada. Motherfuckers don't realize, like, I could choose not to talk to no fucking body. I can sit right there, mind my business. I can go do what the hell I need to do to take care of my bills, my life, my situation and circumstances, and I cannot talk to nobody. But I get told you gotta say something. Like, you can't just not say nothing. You gotta be here to say this, that, or the third because of the fact that, you know, it's people that need you and some people can't hear right now. They can't hear right now because there's too many people fucking talking and there's too many people talking. Why is everybody talking? Why is everybody talking? Like, sometimes you just need to listen. Sometimes you just need to be able to hear. And some people need to shut the fuck up. But mind you, everybody's allowed to talk. That's the thing. It's free will. It's freedom of speech. It's you can say whatever the fuck you want to say. You can teach whatever the fuck you want to teach, and it could just be some horrible ass fucking advice coming from a fucking mental patient or mentally unstable ass people, and they could be talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody could think that. Either way, I don't give a fuck. The point of it is, because somebody will say, a scribe, like, how the fuck does she know she was a scribe that's mentally unstable? Well, fuck you. Don't listen to nothing. Do what thou will. But how committed, because y'all forgetting, the words mean something. Committed could be committed, mentally unstable. Okay, so what does the word committed mean? Because we're going to get right into this. Because mind you, it's done took a long fucking time. It's been an hour. 46 minutes already. We ain't even touched the surface of this shit. But mind you, we already at the surface, alright? Started from the bottom, now you here. So, committed. What does fucking committed mean? And y'all know on this channel, I like looking up shit because I don't want to teach you nothing that, is not already here and nothing that you can go look up for your fucking self. Because again, I don't want to be responsible for your soul. I don't want nobody saying that I did anything. Now, but I did some shit because I told you, I pointed you in the right direction. All right? Now, listen to this because this is serious. I said, what does committed mean? Right? And maybe I spelled it wrong. Because I be fucking up the words anyway. But it says, did you mean what dies emitted mean? Oh, I spelled dies mean. But it meant does. DOES. But it might have been spelled check. Or it might have been my finger. Either way, the point of it is it says, what does admitted mean? All right, so I said committed, admitted. So now we got to add admitted, okay? Because somebody get ready to admit to some shit that they not supposed to. Or they never wanted to. But also admitted means allowed. Because again, we're here and we're talking about something. But it's with the word. The word insinuates or connotates or whatever the fuck. Okay, we'll take it how it resonates for you. So it says committed because we got to go with committed first. First of all, let me tell you all the words that's on this page. So we got control, we got toxic, we got committed, we got love language, we got cycles, we got 188, we got successful, we got built with one person. But now we got purpose because it said it. Once it's there, it's there. Purpose, RPOSE. We got manifestation. We got future. We got bigger. Future. Set boundaries. Bigger. Take it how it resonates for you, but it's bigger. Bigger than what the fuck you even thought. Or bigger what the fuck I even thought. We got people calling because, some people are in a frantic right now. Because what the fuck? Why are y'all in a frantic? And like I said, it's a lot of fucking talking. Excuse me. Because excuse me. Excuse my pardon. Or pardon my French. What do you need? What do you need? Mind you, I don't even remember writing that. It's instruction, but I think it's intrusion. Mind you, again, my handwriting is crazy because y'all, it'd be like 3, 4, 5 people writing. So again, it could be committed because somebody may say it's multiple split personalities, something or another. I don't know. And I'm not diagnosing nobody nor myself because I'm fine. Okay. But that's what a person would say when, they would say it. The first thing they said is admitting to the problem. But guess what? I don't feel like there's a problem. Somebody may not understand this, but I do. And maybe it's not meant for you to understand. And the only people that would feel like something's wrong is they mad because they can't do it. Mind you, I said what I said. So somebody hiding their feelings, that I don't count, some that I don't count, or to say, or it's I don't want. Okay, but either way, it's count. Somebody thinks that you don't count, or you don't saying things you don't want to say. That's what it actually says. But everything is important. So take it how it resonates for you, because the word is want, but it says you don't count. Okay, so you don't count. Mind you, count is another thing. So the words meaning something different. There go the magic school bus. All right, so committed. Committed is a verb. To make something secure. Put it in safekeeping or to entrust it. For example, commit the poem to memory. It can also mean to place someone in a mental institution or a prison. For example, he claimed he was unable to control his impulses and was committed to a secure treatment unit at the state hospital. But when we was talking about it, we was talking about how committed to you are how committed are you to this situation, person, place, or thing. But once we said it and put it out into the universe, how did you mean it? Because I felt like the bitch should have been committed. And was. And still should be. Mind you, nothing was wrong with the bitch. She was faking. And still is. So take it how it resonates for you. And I don't know how we got to that hoe, but you know, they know who I'm talking to. So also it could be, because for one, it's giving Voldemort. Like, they who shall not be named. Mind you, all of it got something to do with this, but I ain't even said nothing about this yet. See what I'm saying? It's like things that are being, you know, all the moving pieces that has to happen and has to align itself because of the fact that the bitch was already committed to the situation. But then it was another bitch that was committed to the facility. But then you had to commit the shit to memory because of the fact that we knew that these niggas was going to fuck up the simulation and the program. Because once we gave them the stuff, you know, hey, it's here for safekeeping. We had to commit it to memory because we knew there was some fucking thieves. And so, fail-safe mechanism. It's words, trigger words. You know how like I hypnotize somebody or you hypnotize somebody and then there's trigger words to bring them out of the hypnosis, right? So last night something was happening and all of a sudden my hearing shut down. It was bells. Like something in a song is bells. But why the fuck is the bells in the song? Like the song don't make sense because them bells shouldn't be there. I told y'all, you know, like clairaudient or listen to the like it's the beat, like the beat was made, but then there was bells underneath of the sound. Like why, like that was out of place. Why does that song have that? That's all I thought. But mind you, I paid very close attention to what happened. But when the sound shut down, when my hearing shut down, because it was this ear, it made me think, let me go clean my damn ears out because, you know, maybe it needs to be cleared out. But also, it was green light. So, I told y'all. But that actually happened. So now, listen to this. I told y'all something is happening because Rod Wave, the songs, are now being made very much aware. Yesterday, I went to go listen to the track that I normally listen to, the CD, that didn't play. Rod Wave radio started playing. So, going back to this, and I don't know why, it's Rod Wave. I keep wanting to call this man Rob. So, Rob may be somebody's name. His name is Rod. But I made me wonder, is that short for Roger? Or Roger could be like Roger that. Like copy that shit. But anyway, green light. Because when my hearing shut down, the light was red, but as if my hearing did a thing and then the light turned green. So the universe always saying something. And it could mean nothing, right? But this is what I heard when I just said that. Because again, it's context clues. Somebody paying attention because this is what they want to know. Somebody's trying to stay ahead of the game. Using the fucking I want to say prophetess, but it's also premonition, but it's also somebody would call them a witch or something other than that. And it says, okay, green light. A pistol in the party don't seem right. Little bro off that Molly can't think right. It's about to be a fucking green light. I get in my feelings until the end, dog. I got too much on my mind and I cannot get it off. Gonna be a homicide before Noonie take the loss. Green light. The good die young. They may be the first ones to leave. Ace told me to keep my strap, but now he resting in peace. If I ever catch the nigga who killed him out in the street, I'ma tie him to the truck and drive that nigga to the beach. It goes a little further, right? And mind you, again, I don't want to be in nobody's business because to me, it almost gives me, even in the process, she better stop that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because again, it's in people's brains, like literally picking the shit out of fucking people's heads. And how the fuck did she do that? I don't know, but green light means go. See what I'm saying? But it happened to me. The hearing shut down. Everything went silent. Now, what I should have been paying attention to, but I didn't, was the time. The time didn't matter. Because technically it could just be on site. Okay, so take it how it resonates for you, but it was a warning because don't ask me. It said, hey, tell a nigga rest in peace. I'm trying to blind a nigga, fuck it up, jump in the bucket. Let's go find these niggas. A bucket would be a car, so you gotta know the lingo. Because apparently it's code words being given. If I ever catch a nigga who killed him out in the street, I'ma tell him my truck and drive that nigga to the beach. A, tell a nigga rest in peace. Fuck it, jump in the bucket. Let's find these niggas. All I need is a half an ounce of weed, my brand new AR-15. I'm gonna make a nigga bleed. A, tell him to leave the street. Listen. Day of the Dead vibes. Well, it is the Day of the Dead, Alicia, but it's basically I'm gonna call a shot or a play via a song. But I wouldn't use this particular song because again, it would be easier for somebody to look at. They used it with me. They used it with me because again, I would make the correlation between my hearing shutting down. I would make the correlation between my hearing shutting down and then the green light. Again, I didn't look at the time. But also, if I never knew or if I never got introduced to these songs, now I wouldn't even know what the fuck they was talking about. So I had to get introduced to the songs. You need to know the song. Okay? So, now it says watch these niggas, right? Wow, Alicia, I think it's beautiful that you can be connected to your roots, period. So now it's a bunch of men running around here, in the tarot community, and they're telling me to look at all these niggas, and I'm saying I don't want to watch them. It was like when I didn't really want to watch the bitch because first of all, ain't no rich niggas in tarot. I'm going to repeat it again. Ain't no rich niggas in tarot. So, my mind says to me, why are you here? And niggas can be in tarot. I'm not judging. People can be wherever the fuck they want to be. I'm not judging. But why did they come here? Why did they get sent here? Because I ain't gonna say why they came. I know why they came. Why did they get sent? Why did they get sent here? All right, so the other part is I keep trying to tell y'all to be very, very mindful. And that's with me and everybody else, because I don't give a fuck. Pay attention to everybody, okay? Because you don't know them, I don't know you, you don't know me, we don't know each other, okay? And period, point blank. So watch every fucking body, watch every fucking thing, right? And not to say nobody is not intuitive, because they could be definitely very much intuitive, but I feel like it's being given because they know stuff. It's the songs, it's the frequency. So if the females are not listening to a lot of the shit that is being given, the message has to be given, right? And so, which lets me know that I need to listen, because, I don't really want to listen to them, but I need to listen because what are they saying? I don't know, because I didn't listen. Like, I saw them. Yeah, I treat everybody like they're suspect. Oh, girl, you could not be more. Yes. Like, watch every fucking body, because we don't know when these people get compromised. You don't know when I get compromised. You see what I'm saying? Plus, I don't really like people, so I be saying shit. But one of my traits is when I don't want to be around people, or I don't want to, I just start saying shit because bitch going and get. Mind you, that was what was in part of the message. If you listen to the young boy, his name is Romir, which is not my son, but it's another Romir. Spelled completely different. But I was talking to Romir last night. Romir was talking in my sleep today. A different Romir. So what he said was, when I was saying something about arguing, there's an effective way to argue because it establishes boundaries. I don't like this. And so the word argument, we might need to look it up, because it could just be the way the word is being used. But when I let you know, and just because I let you know something don't mean it has to be an argument. But sometimes it is. So I may say I don't like something. That don't mean it has to be an argument. I just don't fucking like that shit. But what he said was, you gonna now make me say something that I don't want to say. Now, he didn't say he didn't want to say it because he was being mean. He said, I don't want to say it because it's not the right thing to, it wasn't, they're going to be upset. Because, sometimes people don't like hearing things about themselves. So now, but when we get in an argument is when people start bringing up the worst shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Although you could have told me when we wasn't arguing. Like, your breath stink. Your breath smells like ass, okay? People breath stink. You need to brush your teeth a little bit more. Or it could just be the fact that you got a little bit of plaque, you know what I'm saying, here and there. So it could also be the way that, people say things. You see what I'm saying? But now that we're arguing, now you saying, bitch, your breath stink. Well, why you ain't tell me that beforehand? That makes me think that you're not my friend, because if my breath smell, tell me early, because, like, maybe I need to go to the dentist. Maybe there's something wrong. My intestines could be, something. Like, if you love me, you should be able to say anything to me. Like, people don't be always smelling the best. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. People can be like, oh, I smell good, this and the third. Not all the time. Nigga, your ass stink. Your nuts stink. That little sack underneath of there, it be hot. It stink. Females, you may think that you're, in between smells like pineapples. It don't. It smell like earring backs. But guess what? I love you even with your earring backs. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know you don't always smell like that. I know it don't always smell like that. So, but if it start to smell like earring backs all the time, I'm going to say, babe, like, something's festering in there. You know what I'm saying? And if my breath stink, you can say, oh, your breath stink. But maybe it might be a food stink. Because I remember one time this girl named Nikki, she from New York. This dude said, your breath stink. She said, what does it smell like? Because do it smell like I just ate something? Like, I was eating garlic, this, and the third? Or do it smell like, so even she knew, like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, don't just try, be funny saying my breath stink. Like, nigga, what the fuck do it smell like? Do it smell like ass? Or do it smell like I just ate some food? And you know what I'm saying? Because, we all know that when you eat some food, your breath could stink. And on top of that, depending upon what you ate, I eat a lot of garlic. You see what I'm saying? They use the arguments to hit you below the belt about shit. That's what I said. And that's what I said in the message. So what I would have loved to have said to him, even at the time, would have been saying something that, like, it's not okay for you to have to hide your feelings or the way something is. Because, again, if you love a person and you're in a relationship with a person, you should be able to say something to that person no matter what. I don't like the way, because they said BBL stink. Now, all these people went and got these BBLs thinking, okay, I got a fat ass, this, then, a third. But mind you, now I heard BBL stink. There's a thing. Look it up. There's also a thing about the veneers. It's called veneer breath. You see what I'm saying? People go and do all these modifications and all these, because it's like Transformers. You did all this shit to yourself, and all you did was make it even worse. Because, you look cute, but now your breath is hot than a motherfucker. Or now your ass stinks. So can you imagine a bitch that got a whole BBL and veneers? Like, bitch, you just a walking trash can. Not my fault. And mind you, I feel like people should do whatever the fuck they want to do. But who would have known that now all of a sudden BBL stink is a thing? Like, maybe, you trade a better body for fucking stinking like a motherfucker. So now you gotta bathe in perfume, but bitch, we still smell the stink. Mind you, I don't know. All I know is they keep coming across my timeline. I don't have a BBL. Maybe they might be warning me, because you know what I'm saying? I think that ass could be a little bit fatter, but I'll just go work it out. I'll just go do a couple fucking Stairmasters and things of that nature. Like, they ain't never got to worry about me fucking around with my teeth, because my teeth are perfect. Even if they not perfect for somebody, my teeth are fucking perfect. Like, I'll do the things that I need to do, but also, how they say you need a root canal, this and the third. I didn't have one before. So I have, like, the root canal, so it could be considered a veneer. Just one, though. Because I had a root canal. But I need to make sure that, all my teeth, I want to put my braces back on, because, I didn't fucking wear my retainer like I should. I lost it. And I want to put my braces back on. So when I can afford it, I'm going to put my braces back on. Breath be stinking, okay? But if you just walking around here stink, like, not my problem. But somebody should say that. Like, babe, you finer than a motherfucker, but you stink. But I'm sure ain't nobody saying this. Niggas just be laying up with hoes and don't say nothing. At least your ass not going to be stinking everywhere. That's what I'm saying. But mind you, niggas be like, oh, she the baddest in the game. But meanwhile, everybody's saying you stink. Mind you, dreams of fucking an R&B chick. Like, literally, it's niggas that be going around be talking about the same specific R&B chicks that be stinking. I hate to tell y'all, but vagins, vaginas, the holes, these things right here stank. Okay? And you can make it, not stink. It can smell like nothing. But sometimes these things be stinking. And these things be stinking based off of, like, you can take a bath in the wrong shit. You can eat the wrong thing, and this thing starts stinking. Like, I ain't did nothing. I ain't used it or nothing. And mind you, it smell like my bologna has a first name. And I ain't did nothing to it. I just ate all the wrong shit. So now you got to watch what you eat. You got to watch this. You got to watch that. And now it's so many chemicals in the air that shit. The thing could just be stinking because you walked outside. And then the creases be stinking. But niggas, don't y'all laugh, because guess what? I could get my brother on his phone, and my brother literally done told me one time, niggas will go and play basketball or just walk hard, and all of a sudden them nut sacks be stinking. Isn't that what yonis are for? I'm not putting nothing down there. Like, that's another thing. People be coming up with all these magic tricks, this and the third. I'm not putting shit in there. The body is self-cleaning, self-sustaining. Like, if you got to do all that, you're the one that stink. I'm talking to y'all. If your body's not cleaning itself and you putting a lot of extra shit down there, and I don't care what nobody say, like, y'all all can gang up on me. I'ma just say that, bitch, that's the reason why I stink. It's been designed, like, that's the perfect design of your life. Like, God made the perfect thing. It cleans itself. If you gotta put a bunch of shit in it, I'm talking to you. It stink. It ain't working. That's the reason why you still putting a lot of shit down there. Because it stank. Be mad at yourself. Don't be mad at me. The design was perfect. Literally. It's made in the image. Like, everything about your body is designed to heal itself. It's these people and this shit. They keep doing shit to make you think that, you know. So, yeah, y'all. If you out here buying the cream and this, that, and the third, and yada, 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 because, you know, oh, it gotta smell good, bitch, you stink. It's meant to clean itself. And again, like I said, niggas, don't y'all laugh too hard either. Because, listen, it's niggas that basically tell on y'all. Meanwhile, y'all be out here doing jumping jacks and running and this, that, and the third. Nuts smell like ass. They sit right close to your ass. So talk to your mammy. Mind you, all of these things don't even matter, because at the end of the day, you know, when people was the happiest, they ain't even had no fucking water. They was just out here all smelling natural and this, that, and the third, and everybody was happy. Now, all of a sudden, it's all these chemicals to put on your body. Y'all don't even realize all these perfumes, all these sprays, everything is absorbing into our bodies. And this is also part of the reason why, you know. Now, don't get me wrong, because I'm trying to figure out how all of a sudden, mind you, I told you I didn't even wear deodorant. I didn't even wear deodorant. But then all of a sudden, it came to the point like, hold on, something done changed, because, bitch, you need some deodorant. Them underarms is, like, hitting. And the other thing is, if you can smell yourself, then, bitch, you stink. So, you know, people gonna be mad at me for this conversation, but it's probably you. Cover it up with perfume, but it's probably still you. Okay? So, take it how it resonates. All right, now, how we got here, I don't know, because how committed are you to this situation? Thank you, universe, for my beautiful, period. It will clean itself. It's designed to clean itself. You don't have to do all the extra added, just wash it, okay? That's all you gotta do. And you don't have to go washing it with an extra, just be careful what you're washing it with, though, because that could be a trigger. But niggas, y'all too, because shit, some of y'all ain't even taking a bath right. So talk to your mammy. Some of y'all don't wipe y'all ass correctly. Don't be mad at me. It's a fact of life. It's just the way people are. So, you know, we can all act like everything is beautiful and this, that, and the third, but everything ain't beautiful. Sometimes shit stinks, okay? So it could be the epitome of somebody saying, don't act like your shit don't stink, because it do. Mind you, my son told me one day, Mom, your gut health is flashing. But guess what, nigga? It's better out than in. Drink some water. I needed to add some water to the system. All right, so we got one of a kind. We got teacher, okay? We also have a professor. He did, Aaron. He said your gut health is blinking. We got a boat here. A boat can be significant or important. Date night, so it may be needing some probiotics in there, but also the food is horrible. Y'all got to remember that some of the problems could be being caused by the food, which would not be, you know, it may be a us problem, but it could also be a them problem if they're trying to poison us. You see what I'm saying? So take it how it resonates. Somebody has a surprise for you. It's also a date night. We got an Aries that is here, significant or important. Something about the Hollywood Hills or Arizona is significant or important. Something about manifested, excuse me, and you bring out the best in me. Is there somebody calling you baby girl, and somebody saying putting their feelings into words isn't easy. Y'all, this message is fucking all over the place because again, I'm pulling cards for a past life situation because, but shit's all over the place. Do you tell her how wonderful she is and that she makes you happy, Katrina? Katrina said using a lot of soaps on the inside of the lips, which is mucous membranes, damages them and make it so that your pum pum won't get wet. Period. Country girl, if you watch what you eat, that helps a lot. Okay, period. Country girl said if you watch what you eat, that will help a lot. Mind you, I just said that too because again, y'all, I'm missing all types of shit. Y'all, the chat is popping. Miss Kelly said, "Oh, girl, you cannot be more true." Yo, I'm cracking up. Okay, so I missed a lot happening in the chat because, apparently I was just going too far. All right, so the door is open. So the door is open for somebody. I'm spilling all the tea. So I'm giving up all the information. Somebody may like tea with milk, so take it how it resonates for you. Somebody says, "Please forgive me. I did what I did, but I'm sorry." So somebody's saying they sorry about something that they have done. All right, I gotta put y'all on the charger. Also, I don't know why I really wanted to say it's a recruiter. So somebody may be seeing a recruiter, or somebody is a recruiter or a scout, and so I don't know what that would mean to you for you. Take it how it resonates, but a scout is the person that goes and looks ahead. So that would also give me investigation vibes. So somebody may be in somebody's business, or scouting could be like looking for a specific person, place, or thing. So take it how it resonates for you. Somebody wants to send you a gift, a spiritual gift, or they love your spiritual gifts. There's a Leo that could be here, significant or important. Somebody could be a nurse or a nurse practitioner. So I don't know if anybody, y'all remember, I want to do, be a doula, right? And eventually I'll probably take the class and do it. And, just because, not that I really want to work in that industry, it's just because I just want to know what to do in case somebody has a baby or in case the lights go out. So I want to do that. I don't currently talk to my Miss Kelly, but I might start. Period. Somebody's initials are N, first, middle, or last, which is funny because I told y'all my baby daddy name was Nate Brown. The other day when I told y'all that, right behind that, I got online and apparently he was in the hospital for the New Year's. So prayers going up to him, but I said that was the only nigga that I done had kids with that basically if I had it, he can get it. But also this person, somebody's initials could be Z, first, middle, or last. So take it how it resonates for you because it could be this or it could be this. All right. So prayers going up for him. But the thing is, it's funny because even in the process of that, I said if I got it, he can get it, but I can't give you no kidneys or none of that, okay? So I don't know if he need any, but if he did, I ain't giving it. All right, so clarity on that, just to clear some things up. So also, somebody may drive a Tesla or an Audi. Mind you, the funny part is they're trying to give me a Tesla. I may take it, but I really would like an Audi. But I'm going to take whatever they give me, only because they're going to give it to me. So, there's that. We got Missouri or Massachusetts, significant or important. And I think after looking into a Tesla, for some reason, I like the Tesla car, but I also like the Tesla SUV too. But mind you, I don't really like a Tesla. But if it's going to be given to me, I'll take it. So there's that. So somebody may be spying and calling you from fake phone numbers. Something about the penthouse or rooftop or a top floor could be significant or important. West Virginia is significant or Virginia is significant, but for some reason I looked at this card, I saw vagina. West Virginia. It could be the fallopian tubes. Take it how it resonates for you. But West Virginia or Virginia is significant or important. If you know anything about West Virginia, it'd be like a brother and sister thing around there. So somebody may be into black coffee. I know, Aaron. Take it how it resonates. We got somebody maybe a prosecutor or a lawyer, or somebody maybe getting prosecuted or need an attorney. Or it could just be me because I said that's the only thing that I didn't do that I would do. And it would take a lot of school. But honestly, I don't feel like I would do it to go work anywhere. I would do it probably just because, to me, like, for some reason, I would do all of these jobs. But honestly, I don't think I would want to go work anywhere. So I would do it for myself, or I would do it for a person. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would probably be like a private attorney. And maybe I would get skills and learn from, a place. But I feel like I like private sector. So somebody loves watches and sunglasses. I might be an entertainment attorney or a criminal attorney because, I like them boys. I make thoughtful decisions that support my highest good, significant or important, but also a manifestation. I don't know what you want me to say. Like, I don't know what you want me to say or what you want me to do. But somebody said, talk nice to me. Somebody said something about KG, right? My favorite person, my favorite rapper. And I said, he better be nice to me. Period. Like, in real life and in spiritual form and in anything else. Be nice to me. Because, or else. You're going to get what you're going to give. And that's on period. But just be nice to me and I'm going to be nice to you. That's it. That's all. So energetically, 3D, fucking 2D, 5D, be nice. I reciprocate energy. Take it how it resonates for you. Because I don't be giving a fuck, like, in real life. I just don't, because people be getting on my nerves. So a foreign country is significant or important. It's different time zones and somewhere outside of the United States, which we got lots of people here for that. We got, y'all, I swear to God, I cannot make this up. Y'all saw where I pulled them cards from. Why does fucking card say committed? How committed are you to this situation? But also, y'all saw when I was pulling the cards, all the cards came out the right way. Mind you, it brings the reading back full circle. Like, how committed are you to this situation? So subscribe. But committed, commitment. Take it how it resonates, because the shit means so many things. So I'm committed, but I'm going to tell y'all why this was here. Because it was a commitment. And you have to be committed to the situation or circumstances in order to get to the meat and potatoes of the situation. So I'm very committed. I'm heavily invested in this situation. All right. So I'm gonna be nice. Building your dream home, significant or important, because it's also a manifestation here, because it said manifested, but manifestation and your dream home. It says always be kind, even to strangers. See what I'm saying? Didn't I say be nice? But I said also from the beginning, the first card was one of a kind. Yes, ma'am. Commitment resonates loudly with me. I mean, the word is here. Like, the word is here. Mind you, y'all saw how I picked these damn cards. Now, I mean, I'm good, but this is a lot of fucking cards just to, like, oh, and the word's here. Like, even when I said, strength in a situation, strength, the card came out. Like, literally, the whole reading is saying, pay attention, people. So, building your dream house, significant and important. If you wish to donate towards my channel, please do so. Thank you, because it would be greatly appreciated. It could be super chats, all my shit, everything is there. And also, Aaron just put something in there. Please hit the like button. Also, how committed are you to this situation? Because again, I ain't gonna keep telling y'all, it's the frequency. The frequency is doing a thing. And if I help you, please help me if you can. Please and thank you. If not, still help me by hitting the subscribe button, hitting the like button, sharing. Like, it's many ways, even not monetary, for a person to help. Okay? So there's that. How committed to you are the how committed to you are you to this situation or to the person, place, or thing? All right? Take it how it resonates for y'all. I am capable of anything I dream of. It's also a manifestation. So this may not be your twin flame. It could potentially be your kingdom spouse or divine counterpart. Because this looked like some real rich ass shit, okay? Because like when you're getting involved in like, you know, and why one big and one little. So it could be your higher self and your lower selves, okay? Take it how it resonate. Either way, divine kingdom spouse or divine counterpart. But to me, your higher self and your lower self all match, okay? Something about France is significant or important, and I don't know what the hell this card say, but it's a lot of stuff on the back, okay? They're pretty. Answer, they're pretty. Thank you. Should your inner knowing request a private spiritual coaching session, you can do my Cash App, which is there, and then email me and, you know, everything else. So if you want to patronize my business, you can do that as well, and that also helps. Okay, so now going back into, first of all, it's these cards, because apparently we already be here for a minute. And mind y'all, I don't got this time, okay? So I got to go, because I got shit to do. I told you I got to go and pay something. And I got to go get the cash, because I got to go Uber a little bit. And also I need to get my tires checked, because, you know. Hey, Devil Life, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, so Devil Life, it's in shambles. Devil Life said, what's up with my career life? It's in shambles. You're welcome. All right, so y'all see how them cards flew out? Aaron, apparently it is shit. I ain't lying to the man or woman. All right, we got 3 cards. That's what we got. So the first card is astral experiences. So out of body experience, you could be happening here. Near death experience could be happening here. Between lives, because we are in between lives right here right now. And also post life review. So post life review. The lesson, overcoming loss. Death, they died from a drowning. Location, North America is significant or important. Trauma was a disaster. Your faith was magic based. Love, non-possessive. Identity, adult female. Time frame, Neolithic revolution. Revolution. Time for revolution. All right, so that's one. I know Devil Life, I know. So we got the other one here is abusive relationship, right? Damn. So you could have been the abused, which would still be a lesson in this lifetime. The rescuer, the abuser, or the enabler. This card fully resonates, okay? Because, you know, I done been all of them. Judge your mammy. So we got love was true love, identity, androgynous, time frame, pre-earth, lesson, self-love, death, old age, I like that. Location, the stars, I love that. Trauma, psychic wounding, definitely resonate with this card. Faith, celestial, like I said. You see what I'm saying? It may say a lot of, you know, negative or positive ass things, but I can resonate with this card. Let's see what this one say. It is power. Wow. Okay. Position of authority. I can definitely resonate with this because I told y'all my son said my voice is powerful. Damn, all of the above. Loving your truth. I mean, period. Like I said, like Miss Kelly, I don't got no reason to lie to nobody. Like, I'm sitting here, I may never run into anybody. So what I need to lie to y'all for? Like, at the end of the day gonna end and I'm gonna just be me. So I done been sitting in all these positions because I done told y'all I done put some paws on a nigga. Like, for real. Like, play with your mom. Don't play with me. Go play with somebody else. You piss me off. Mind you, I also told y'all that I had to go to fucking, what's that shit? With anger management. Like, y'all, I grew up seeing people fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, although girls are not supposed to fight, but girls need to know how to fight. So, love and light, but shit, you catch these hands. Okay? and we don't condone it, but shit has gone down. And on top of that, I'm gonna say I'm a whole lot more under control. But shit, somebody catch me wrong these days, some shit might go down depending upon, it's a salon situation. Shit might go down in the elevator. You heard what Beyonce said. When there's a lot of money involved, some shit could potentially go down. Mind you, we're gonna have a whole lot more sense and hope cooler heads prevail. But bitch, let's not everybody not think that they can't be touched. Because when people start thinking they can't be touched, they start saying shit like, what I'm saying, all unprovoked and doing shit. But when there's a threat of these hands or these fisticuffs on that ass, people start watching their mouth. Judge your mammy. But let's hope cooler heads prevail. But sometimes people should have their head smacked because some people just don't know no better. Like, bitch, get drugged by the back of your head. Position of authority. Because mind you, the other day, and that's so strange because it was it's always the big bitches for me. And I'm not saying nothing, but it be the people who be thinking like, what I'm saying, oh, I got size on you, this, that, and the third, what I'm saying, so I'm going to be talking reckless. Bitch, I done figured out 9,000 ways to knock your ass out already before you even talking. Like, you saying what you saying, meanwhile, I done already drug you to the white meat. Like, leave people alone, because, like, y'all don't even realize I ain't no killer, but don't test me. Like, bitch, while you talking shit, I done figured out how I'm going to get ready fucking, like, play with somebody else. I've been boxing since I was 8 and grew up with a military grandfather as a trainer. I'm about that life and ready for it. I come from a long line of nigga beaters. But also, we also got to be mindful because, depending upon the wrong time, place, or situation, ain't nobody going to argue with you. Like, I just feel threatened. Because why you trying to play with me like that? And mind y'all, I keep trying to tell y'all, I may look big online, but I promise you I'm very, I'm not a tall person, for real. So, and it's people that are shorter, but yeah, I'm not a really, really big person. So, in real life, like I said, I'm going to figure out how to fuck you up real fast. Because I don't have no other choice. So, loss of power here, position of authority, fame or recognition, and abuse of power. Done them all. Because again, the other lesson is just because you can do something don't mean that you should. Yeah, Aaron, so like, we ain't got time to be playing with these damn people. I'm not even talking. I'm calculating where I'm gonna hit you because you look like you need a nap. Period. Because ain't nobody got time to be out here arguing with people. That's a waste of time and energy. Like, go play with somebody else. That's why I don't understand these people. Like, keep wanting to talk, but mind you, I don't want to talk to you. Like, I keep telling people, like, I'm friendly, but I'm not friendly. Like, I'm not friendly, but I'm friendly. And that's for real. Like, ask anybody. They'll tell you. Like, I'll give you the blank stare and the heartbeat. Like, bitch, like, what are you even talking about? Because what the fuck are you even talking about? So, identity, you could have been a mother. Time frame, age of enlightenment. Truth, lesson, truth, and discernment. Death, you died by poison. This is why y'all gotta watch shit. Because you see how pretty these cups is, and then I give y'all a nice little drink. Here you go, yada, yada, yada. Meanwhile, it's poison. And mind you, all I heard was Belle Biv DeVoe. That girl is poison. Poison. See what I'm saying? Never trust a big butt and a smile. Never trust a BBL and a smile. That girl is poison. Poison. Don't eat or drink nothing. Nathan. From nowhere. Nobody. Okay? She's dangerous. Poison. Babe, do you want some of this tea? No, ma'am, no ham. I don't want any. Mind you, Never mind. She's dangerous. Poison. It's the wrong route. It's the wrong route. It was an accident. Okay? It was totally a freaking accident. Royal family, here, drink this. This the reason why somebody got to drink this shit drink it before you give it to me. Like, pour you a sip too. But meanwhile, just don't trust the cup. Because again, y'all remember the lip gloss, or what is it, Poison Ivy, or was it her that had the lipstick that gave you the kiss of death? Mind you, you would think the bitch got the poison on her lips. Like, bitch, why you ain't dead yet? Like, ho, what's up? My whole family and everybody that knows me calls me mean, but why are my customer service skills so damn good? Riddle me that, Batman. Period. My uncle, like I'm telling you, they say the same thing about me. My uncle will tell people she is mean. Mind you, I'm the nicest person you ever gonna meet. But their description is she is mean. They say that to people. Y'all heard my brother. She don't mean you no good. Mind you, I mean you all the good. I'm gonna be the best person for you to know. So just depends upon how you advance upon me. If you come with love and light, and like I said, be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Okay? Be nice and have good intentions. Because if your intentions is fucked up, my energy is going to know, okay? My energy is going to know, and my energy is going to say, high alert. This nigga playing in your face. We going to beat his ass, and, you know, the energy just going to be what it's going to be. And then they're going to be saying, it's your fault because, you know, Pisces, like, everybody for some reason wants us to always look bad. Like, why is it a thing where Pisces has to look bad in front of everybody? Like, oh, y'all always think y'all are perfect. Y'all will always figure out a way to justify y'all actions. You tried it, and I gave you what you was asking for. Like, it's cause and effect. Mind you, the pissy part about all this is, right, they can know that their intentions is wrong, but they'll be mad that we beat them at their own fucking game. Now now you justified your actions. Bitch, your intentions was fucked up. Yeah. Like, look at yourself first. You knew your intentions. You was just mad that I just beat your ass. That's all. I beat you at your own game. Now you're upset with me. Like, that got to be the fucking worst ass shit. You cheated on me. You manipulated me. You did whatever, and you did it with a straight ass face. Did it with a straight ass face. And then because your tactics failed, now I'm supposed to be feeling bad that you didn't fuck me up. Like, these people got to be like, what the fuck? It don't even make sense. But this is the world we live in. I'm sad because you didn't let me do the bad thing that I wanted to do to you, so now it's your fault. Like, are you fucking stupid? Like, I'll be the problem. I will be the problem every time. I'm okay. Like, it was me. It's my fault. I'll take it. Now, please go on and get. That's the difference between me and them. I will take the blame and bitch, go on and get. Like, leave, please, and thank you. See ya. Blame me. It's my fault. Because after that, then what? Like, what the fuck after that? I took the blame, now bitch, still leave. Like, go on and get. See ya, bye. And now they mad. Now they mad at that. No, I didn't. Like, bitch, like, I'm confused. Like, you got to be the devil. You got to be Satan's spawn. Because ain't no fucking way. I literally gave your bitch ass what you asked for. And here you are still again, all unprovoked. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all people? I said I'm responsible. I took the blame. I get it. You wanted to badger me. Now what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? You said it was my fault. I said okay. Now you're mad that I said okay? Like, I can't deal with this shit. This is the reason why I gotta stay away from people, because it don't make no sense. You said what you said. I said, okay, I'm the problem. I get it. Like, I just am a menace to society. I'm gonna go ahead and go this way. You can go that way. It's fine. And now you're mad at that. Like, y'all got to be the worst set of people ever. This is the reason why I keep telling God, like, God, what's up with the people? Because ain't no fucking way. Like, ain't no way this could be real. This can't be fucking real. I gotta be dead, because ain't no fucking way. Like, this can't be real. This shit can't be real. You said that I'm the problem. Okay. Please go. I will assume responsibility. Thank you. I'm fucked up. I'm the toxic one. I don't comprehend nothing. I'm slow. I'm whatever. Like, good. Okay. Now please leave. And now you still want to be over here with every bad thing that you said about me. And okay. Like, okay. But don't be mad at me, because I'm never going to believe nothing you say. I'm a smart motherfucker. Like, I know my worth. I don't care what you're saying. Like, everything that you said don't matter to me. Nothing that you said is going to ever matter to me, because I know what I am. And so just because you said it, don't make it true. I said what I said, and I know it's true. Hey, Bricks Baller. I said what I said. I know what's true for me. Like, just because you said something about me, don't make it true for me. Like, I don't give a fuck what you said. You weird anyway, because I said okay and you still here. Excuse me. Like, if I think I'm the problem or somebody's the problem for me, I'm going to go this way. Like, I'm going to let you be great all by yourself. Like, that's what you believe in? Cool. I'm not trying to impose myself upon you. I'm going to just let you have that, though, because I don't believe in that. So I'm going to go this way. Now you running after me? Like, I clearly don't understand human nature, because ain't no fucking way. But this is human nature. This is the bullshit, okay? So it's too confusing around here for me. But also, this is what I need for y'all to understand, because be mindful, this is a whole nother situation and scenario sitting here. Because something is not confusing. Something is very much, they're committed to the situation. So much so that I'm committed in this lifetime, from then till now and after that. I'm committed. Like, I really want to be here. I'm committed to the life. I'm committed to the love. I'm committed to the situation. I'm committed to the king man. It says kingdom spouse. So somebody made, kingdom spouse is right here. Like, I didn't make it up. Divine counterpart. But I did, because it's on a thing, but I didn't make this up. It was already here. But this says king man. So again, I didn't make it up. It's already here. These were custom made. It don't got nobody's name on it. But it's clearly a man. The nigga got a goatee. And he got hair. I keep trying to tell y'all. It was already written. Mind y'all, I think I got these and I can't remember. Anyway, he got a goatee. This her. She got hair. But it has my name on it. This don't got nobody name on it. But it was written in the stars, okay? So, now, committed to the situation. So much so that you could potentially be dreaming about this person. Because when I set them down on the altar, I don't sit them like this. I sit them like this. Because it is getting connected. It's almost like, what's that? Like, it's like tantric yoga or something. But when I set them on the altar, I set them like this because it's the connection. I'm getting up in my feels now. You stuck in. I mean, I'm just saying. So through lifetimes, I'm gonna find you. because this is what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be him and it's supposed to be her. Because although everybody wants to be alone, y'all don't realize that y'all heal a lot faster and things change when you are connected. When you're connected to the right party, the right individual, the right connection. How committed are you? It is giving ISIS vibe. Like if they cut your ass up in the energy, I'm going to come and piece that energy together every fucking time. I can feel you calling me. I can feel you pulling me. Mind you, I don't know if y'all know the other night when I said that I was feeling antsy and I was getting ready to take a ride to the airport the next day. I ended up going to the airport yesterday. So that night I didn't go to the airport, but literally they sent me to the airport. So I went, right? Because I was like, apparently I'm supposed to go to the airport. So clearly this person is somewhere that I have to take a plane, or that they would have to take a plane to me. Mind you, after I got over there, then the nigga sent me right back home. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I had all the intentions on, staying over there to do whatever it was that I needed to do, because I told y'all I need a specific amount of money right now. I need 187. I got 55. I know I'm going to get it. So I know nothing's going to happen. I know I'm going to get it. But the point of it is I went to go get it yesterday, and I paid the other thing that I needed to pay. But so I was just going to let it do whatever it needed to do. So I went to the airport and then I got sent back home. So clearly, again, like I said, but this is dedication, commitment like no other. It's energetic. So this person may be in a body that I don't recognize, and I may be in a body that they don't recognize, but the energy just automatically knows that that's my energy. And it's going to keep pulling whether or not a person likes it or not until it gets together. So as of now, like I said, when I set them on the altar, I set them this way. Now, the funny part about this is that initially I was saying these are two couples, right? But mind you, after further inspection, it still could be two couples because they still look differently. But mind you, this says Irie, Talicia, VIP. Okay? This says, don't worry, Talicia, be happy. Okay? So I've been telling y'all different versions, right? Mind you, even these two, when I set them down, I set these two down this way. So just so you know, like these could be a couple and it's a match because it's a match, but they're different. Different versions, but they still all are me. Y'all know how like when they say chess, the most important part is the queen, because it's her freedom. She gets to flow any way she wants to, right? So if I get to flow any way I want to, just imagine these being the oracles on both sides, because whoever this king man is very important. He's important because when this connection takes place, it's healing that takes place. And the thing that we're supposed to do together, is going to be life-changing for us and some other people. And until these two people get together, I have instructions to do something. They have instructions to do something. So when we get together, I'll give him my piece. He'll give me his piece, right? Mind you, this version of me is on protection and go for this nigga. How do I do this? Okay, so it's a promise. Now, be mindful because he ain't here yet, okay? But again, when I set them down, I set them facing each other because the energy talking. So regardless of whether or not y'all know it or not, or the person knows it or not, the energy's talking because the energy is being set up for it to be talking, all right? I think they already know, all right? So these two, I don't know if y'all can see this or not. All right, so these two are connected. All right. So mind you, we got this is one of the things. So on the altar, because this is newly being set up, but mind you, these two have already been here on a different altar because it got taken down. But this is the crystal kingdom. It could be crystal clear to you and to them. All right. So when these two come together, they're building. All right. So, but these two are being protected because be mindful that um, they were here and we got the cards. We already pulled them because you don't know everything, but we talked about strength and the way it was being given. So let me set this up because this is the way it's going to stay because this is the way it's going to stay. So we got her, and then we got the oracles. So all of these stones, but the oracles are there because the oracles are protection. Nobody's touching this. Ain't nobody fucking with this. Okay, so just so y'all know. So we got, you know, the little, they all inside. But you gotta get, remember on the never ending story I told y'all, it was like, you have to be, pure heart, pure mind, you know, and soul, whatever. There was a lot of people who thought that they should be able to cross this line because, you know, everybody's so powerful. Everybody's so powerful that everybody thinks that they're, you know, they belong here or we can fuck with this, right? And meanwhile, it may look like mind you, these are like very, very powerful like individuals here. Um, and I mean the stones, including the people. But because the protection is so heavily in place, because all I hear is Mike Epps, you can't fuck with the police. You can't fuck with the police. Like, you can't fuck with the police. You can't fuck with whatever this is, all right? Because this love then crossed um, mountains, then crossed molehills, it then crossed stars, it then crossed oceans, it then crossed seas, it then just crossed, okay? Timelines and everything to come get your ass, all right? Because again, Miss Kelly already told y'all, happy Tuesday. But meanwhile, it is Monday here, okay? So we got the Crystal Kingdom. I'm going to set this stuff up, but, you know, so that way y'all can see it. But we crossing timelines. We went through death. Okay? Through high water to get here. Mind you, now, it's a timeline where I see you, you see me. And do you think that I'm not going to make sure that all of a sudden, what did I say? You gave them the books, you gave them this, but it's imprinted. It's imprinted. It's imprinted in your DNA. It's locks, it's keys, it is, and it could be spiritual. But either way, what's the song? She said, I will cross the mountain for you. Something about the sun and the moon. For you, I will. She said, for you, I will. I will cross the oceans for you. What's the song? For you, I will. So for you, I will do all of these things. Okay, so it's Monica. And she said, so it's a message. So for the person, because I know you be watching. And you be watching. So you be watching them, they be watching you. So when you're feeling lost in the night, when your world just ain't right, call on me. I will be waiting. So the energy is doing a thing. You can count on me. I will be there. Anytime the times get too tough, anytime your best ain't enough, I'll be the one to make it better. I'll be there to protect you, to see you through. I'll be there when there's nothing. That there's nothing I won't do. I will cross the oceans for you. I will go and bring you the moon. It's her. Because the sun is the father, the moon is her. Um, it's the mother. The children are the stars. Um, and it's funny because it's given the vice versa. Like, at nighttime she protects him, and in the daytime he protects her. I will cross the ocean for you. I will go and bring you the moon. I will be your hero, your strength anytime you need. I will be the sun in your sky. I will light your way for all times. Promise you, for you, I will. I will shield your heart from the rain. I won't let no harm come your way. Oh, these arms will be your shelter. No, these arms won't let you down. If there's a mountain to move, I will move the mountains for you. I'm here for you. I'm here forever. I will be your fortress. Like, can you imagine somebody wanting to do that for you? Like, literally, I will go through hell and high water for you. Not even death is going to keep me from you. Like, you know, that was on Color Purple. Not even death is going to keep me from you. And it's the energetic pull. It is, I'm here for you. I'm here forever. I will be your fortress, tall and strong. I'll keep you safe. I'll stand beside you, right or wrong. Man. I will cross the ocean for you. I will go and bring you the moon. I will be your hero, your strength, anything that you need, and I will be the sun in your sky. I will light your way for all times. So even that is given like, I will light your way for all times. So when it's dark and you see the sun, when I see the sunshine, it turns my pain into love. Listen, Monica was here first. For you, I will. With every breath, with all my soul, I'll give my word. I'll give my all. Listen. So even then, it's given like the music has always been talking. Like it is through time. What she say? That lady yesterday, what was the damn song she gave us? It was an old school song. She said, what the fuck was she said? What was the old school song that was up yesterday? She said, God, it's at the tip of my tongue. It's like a person calling for you. So through time and space, the energy is calling for you. Jumping through timelines. Some of these timelines, I hope y'all know y'all not alive. But either way, the energy is going into one where I can find you and we are both alive and living our best. Living our best. Okay, I like it. Okay, so, but it's also will and determination. Because you gotta want to. Like, it can't be forced. They both have to want to. But mind you, even if it's an energy in this lifetime that don't want to, the energy, no, not the energy, a person, because, all right, so the energy is doing something different now. So Jay-Z said, the best way for you to watch a person is for you not to watch them. And the reason why is that he said it's going to do what it's going to do. Like, it's going to do what it's supposed to do. But meanwhile, the people don't even realize that the energy is the one that's doing everything. Like, it's like a person saying, it's like out of control. But mind you, it's very controlled because the energy is doing it. All right. Damn, somebody smell good. Okay, so we got strength here, we got swords, but mind you, the prayer had to be given. So it was the prayer, everything being aligned. everything is fine. Like, even if you feel like something is wrong, everything is fine. Because you can't see, you don't know everything that's happening. The energy is already talking. The energy has already made the connect. Ain't nobody stopping it. Let me see. So the prayer was already given. It's like a bird call. All the pigeons knew what the bird call was. And like I said, once I said it, it was already so. So it was basically like the frequency just had to be given. And I thought that the frequency wasn't given already. But the frequency has already been sent. So, okay, let's see. I like it, y'all. Because again, it could be somebody looking at something, they could say, it's so crazy. It's so crazy because, they just don't know. Meanwhile, it's taking place way before you. It's giving Isis in a story. I'm going to piece this shit back together like I'm going to get me my man, okay? The energy is going, it might not have looked like it was going to look from the beginning because the nigga got stitched back together, but either way, I'm going to pump breath back into this nigga, okay? All right, so let's see. And mind you, when I named broad-minded back in the day, in 2019 is how broad-minded came about. Is when it came about, but broad-minded is also because it was a spinoff and a play on me being a female, abroad, because that's what they call girls, but also the expansion of the mind. So if you can believe it, we can make it so. I just needed you to believe in me. They just needed you to believe in them. Like, I know I told you I would find you through hell and high water. But if you didn't believe in me, then I couldn't find you. But if you believed in me, we believed in each other enough to know they would do it. Like, it's the provisions. Y'all know how they say the Egyptians believed in afterlife like so much. And mind you, I don't even want to keep using them, but I keep using them because it's like the time. It was the technology and things that was made at the time. So it's a ritual. The ritual being performed, the ritual was already done. Then it is a powerful invocation combining the Lord's Prayer, Psalms 23, and the Aramaic Lord's Prayer. It was a powerful invocation, a heartfelt plea. It was innocent. Mind you, I don't even know why the fuck I wrote that right there either. It is designed for those in immediate need of divine assistance, calling upon God's grace and mercy to open the floodgates of heaven and to provide swift, miraculous help in times of deep distress. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. This prayer aims to bring comfort, guidance, and urgent relief to those seeking a breakthrough. I'll be tired of playing games with people. And every time I'm tired of playing games with people, here we go. All right, so it says it was a powerful invocation. So it already went out. October the 23rd of 2024. Mind you, something else was done many, many moons ago. Because it's like the time and the place, everything being in divine alignment. And the message is, do you believe your soul has a purpose? Do you believe your soul has a purpose? You're damn right. Where is it at? Okay, so, and nothing is a coincidence. Do you believe your soul has a purpose beyond this lifetime? Yes, because I pulled your ass out of thin air. Mind you, I pulled you through realms. I pulled you through portals. Because this had to be the time and the place. This was the right time and the right place. I smell it. I see you do research. Mr. Papa Daddy, what you talking about? Research on what? What was research? Tell me. Because I need to know. I need to know what specifically. Brick baller, I need a private chat. What's the private chat? Where you want to talk at? All my information is right there, my email, everything. All right, so what, Papa Daddy? Because I need to know specifically what you mean. Because I need to know what was the thing. Because it's also trigger. It could be Trey songs. Because literally, Trey be singing. So whatever pulled the trigger, because I told y'all, but it could also go back to green light. I need somebody to pay attention because there's so many things happening here that is doing a thing. It's like trying to stop somebody from being, you know, associated. If you get my drift. But that ain't the word. It's Kennedy. So strength here, inner strength, bravery, compassion, and focus. Because all it gave me was wake up. Like, you had to wake up. It had to wake up. I needed you to see. I needed you to see this. A six of swords energy moving from trauma. But I needed to trigger the things that you say in general, like about Egypt being more than a country. Yes, because mind you, I grew up that way. Because for some reason, um, I used to like the it was called the Discovery Channel or the History Channel. I think that back then it was the Discovery Channel. And I used to watch on my black and white TV um Egypt, like them doing excavations and everything of that nature, and it always bothered me. But when I went through an awakening, literally I cried. Erin says she's not just a pretty face, Papa Daddy, and period. So when I went through the last thing, I cried because I realized they had my stuff. And mind you, it's like they're digging up. It's desecration. So you're digging up our stuff, but meanwhile, I'm not allowed to have my stuff. Um, I wanted a book, a specific book, right? But I didn't need the book because I am the book. Again, if I'm a scribe, and I told you I was a scribe, so that means I already laid my eyes on it. I was the one that wrote it. So if I was the one that wrote it, I didn't need the book. I am the book. So when I called all my stuff back, mind you, I said, be very, very specific. When you get into the alignment to where you're saying, I'm calling my stuff back, that means be mindful because you're about to call all your shit back. Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. And I was strong enough at this point in time to be able to deal with it. And so at one point in time, I might not have been, but this point I was. So even though I got a lot of bullshit and a lot of flack, I also got, or am also getting, some other stuff back. And I told y'all, I don't move unless I get told to. My DNA has to light up for me to, get something. So what I was told yesterday and what I was taught yesterday by going to the airport, I met a woman, mind you, gave me all lights, all go. It was increased. Like, she got in the vehicle and we started talking and she said, I know it's TMI. I said, no, people do it to me all the time. What age did I have what revelation? I told you I've been watching that since I was young. But mind you, I got told that I used to make my uncle have nightmares, right? That he would be screaming my name. He would be saying stop. He would be saying stop. But then I realized it was astral projecting. Um, like, even as a baby, y'all don't realize certain things start to happen. But I also wrote a poem about it. So I've been writing things. But just imagine being magical and still, like, it could be nothing, but it could be also everything. Like, getting a closer look at certain things. Like, again, we should be able to read this. It shouldn't be foreign. And probably if I sit here long enough, I could probably figure out what it says because it's not foreign. It is just like when they say about babies, you come into this realm and you're very much awake. And I just wanted to play. I just wanted to play. But he didn't want to play with me because, he was probably older than me. And then he's wondering why, like, but they also have said that I have been very evil. So, and I probably could be because I almost got initiated on the wrong side, like by accident, like in real life. I already told y'all how it happened. Mind you, the thing was I got scared. And so if I'm afraid, then that means that something wasn't right. So I stopped. But literally I almost got initiated on the other side. And mind you, I would be good at anything that I do because I always just set my mind to shit. If I'm over here, bitch, we just gonna go and have some fun. So I probably would have just been, excuse me, menace to society. But but I always even knew even then where I sat with God. So even when I was doing bad shit, I still always had a healthy fear of God, and I just still did whatever I wanted to do. So that's the thing. Um, but everything is not being shown and everything is not being given, and it's for a reason because some people are going to overlook the situation. I smelled it. I smelled it too. But even now, like I said, y'all, something's gonna happen, and I just sometimes I don't want to say certain things because I feel like so the book that I speak of, right, or the books that I'm speaking of, is gonna be given back anyways, just so y'all know. Um, Thank you, Kitty Meow. Thank you. So I'm closer, y'all. Thank you for that. Um, I gotta deposit it. So now I think maybe $100 off. So thank you for the donation. I truly appreciate it. If you want me to tell what it was, then I will. But thank you for the donation. I truly appreciate it. Um, so let's see. It's the frequency, it's the vibration, and it's also Tamika Griff and two others love your story. Um, so what sits in the middle? A king of cups sits in the middle, right? And it's talking about at the time when I was reading the prayer, it was talking about being compassionate, very caring, being very affectionate. But this is actually really a person. So if you look at it, like when it's laying on the table to me, I don't know if y'all can see it, but you would have to read it backwards because, that's the way they read it. They read it backwards. To me, it's this card first and then this one, but to y'all, it's backwards. But it looks like they're going to this person. And you might not have a lot of information, but you also have to trust the energy because be mindful. I told y'all the energies are talking already. Um, but it's given the thing that was said. God can hear your thoughts. So when you pray, like you pray in silent, but also the power of life and death is in the tongue. So if I say something out loud, I could speak it into the universe, but also Shaitan heard it. The people heard it. And so that's when they go into like trying to manipulate, the energy and move stuff around. But it's unstoppable because again, God is more powerful. The light is more powerful. The light encompasses the dark, and so once the light is shed on a situation, it just can't exist. The dark can't exist in the face of the light. So that's also a thing. Let me see. So we got to go back to the protection because it almost was given. Even if you try to get in here, because mind you, he's not here, but he's here because he's here in energy, he's here in spirit, or she's not here. So depending upon which version of it is, because you got to remember this works the same on both sides, but they are together energetically, spiritually, um, mentally, because they're sending energy. It is given again, like I said, tantric yoga. It's like when you tell a person, it's like your heart beating at the same rhythm. Mind you, he ain't near her and she's not near him. But because they're facing that way, and because the promise was already given and the ritual was already performed, the energy is already doing a thing. Let me see, because there must be something else down here that I need to see because um And mind you, it's the prayer for immediate heavenly assistance. So when they ask, and I don't know why it's given like the man cry, like your tears are powerful, but for some reason it's like if he cries, it brings rain. Don't ask me. But it could also be the story, like I said, it's the when he controls the weather. He can control the weather, but it is tears. When he cries for her or when he wants her, it brings rain. So that could be one of the things. But when she's happy or when something is there, it's like sunshine. So cause she's sunshine. What the man called that lady on what the fuck was that? It was Outcast, and they did the musical and the lady showed up and he said that's sunshine. So it's almost given like even through the weather, and so y'all have to figure out which one is for you, because again it could be different for other people, but for whatever this energy is, it's like if it's sunny, it's happiness, like he can feel like the love coming off her, the rays. But when they want to be, when he wants to be where she is, it's like, but it's also the tears going into heaven, because when she starts to cry, it brings another thing, like shit starts to happen, like you know how they say the ancestors start to move, but the energy's already moving. And in this lifetime, and something's happening, because I don't know how, like I can't even get back to y'all, so it's also giving that like right now I'm trying to get back to y'all, but something's stuck in the system to where it's not moving. So what do I see? Oh, it says reclaim your destiny. That's one of the things that I see. It says so, something about a TV station is important or significant. Then it says this is your golden year. Everything is going in. I think it means in your favor, because I can't see that. Something about the number 48, or it could be 84, is significant or important or important. But literally, my computer is hung up right now. Like I don't know what happened, but I can't get back to y'all. So that could be the thing. Maybe somebody's stuck, and again, it might be the thing of I gotta pull you through a portal, or you being pulled through a portal, because that's what it looks like when this thing is rotating. It looks like it's creating, or maybe the wind's changing also, but something is happening. So it says 23 or 23 more pages. YouTube, and 23 more pages. It's not 23 pages open up on here. So it could be 32, but it could also be 5. But then profile, it says 1. So only one thing is up here, and then it says it's only one Pisces. That's what's on my screen. And then it says the bell is there, and it has one thing in there, all related for you. Okay, so there's that. And I don't know if I see anything else other than here. I learned this trick, but I don't know why my computer's hung up. So I'm trying to get back to y'all to see what y'all talking about. I ended up on this page for a reason. Thank you for accepting your downloads and sprinkling them on us. I mean, I have no other choice. This is what I'm being told to do. So, um, because I told y'all, in my mind, I feel like I should do certain other things. But again, I get blessed just by even coming here and doing a thing, because you see what just happened. I just got a donation for something that I said I needed, and so I can go and do the rest of it, and be done with that whole entire thing. But first, this had to be done, and I was thinking I was going to be done with this in an hour, but as y'all see, we still here. So I got to get over here to figure out what is actually happening, because I need to be over here, but I got to wait. So we could just be waiting. And it also says I'm offline right now, but there's no possible way, because that computer, that phone right there is not even connected to the internet. But now it could also be like somebody's upset, because when shit like this starts happening, somebody's pissed off. But it don't matter, because, it says right here, you don't count. I literally told you. So somebody, whoever it is, they don't count anyway. In the grand scheme of things, they just don't count. y'all gotta be mindful that, or remember that when the universe is doing something, it's unstoppable. The universe is bigger than whatever these people are talking about. And also, if these two people are connected to like something that gets put into the Akashic records. The Akashic records is like things that you can go look up. Um so it would be like a huge celebrity. You're always going to be able to find them. You remember when Beyonce said, I want them to remember that I was here. The things that really go into the Akashic records are things that are noteworthy. Like stuff that I can go look up and I can find. So it could be little things like, shit that you could remember, like I said, the past life or whatever. But you have to be tapped into that because your Akashic records is also inside of you. But just imagine Akashic records to where a person can go look you up themselves. They can find you in history. These two people are doing something that can be found in history. It's important, not just something that is just like, oh, and then they say like it's a twin flame. It's a divine counterpart, so they're not even using that, a kingdom spouse. So maybe the twin flame thing or your twin flame is no longer necessarily needed. Now I'm gonna send you something that is heavenly, something that is basically okay. Everybody fell because again, there's choices people can make, and it don't have to be a failure. As far as whatever it is they want to do, they can do whatever they want to do, but it would be a failure if a situation didn't get built, or something didn't get established that was supposed to be established. It says no trick shots are there. All right, let's see. Okay, let me go over here because I see you said Bricks Baller. Okay, let me see. Because I sure did. Oh, let's see what y'all saying. Okay, so finally everything got released and we're back. So there's that. What y'all saying? All right. Okay, so you sure did, Katrina. And period. Google my name. So Bricks Baller says Google my name. All right. So that's the other thing. You can Google it. So when it gets put like on documentation for everybody to be able to see or to find, that's like when shit gets majorly put into Akashic records because it's a history. So some people can say, okay, well, this is in the Akashic records, this and the third, but they can't prove it. It don't necessarily mean that it's not there. It just means that it wasn't noteworthy to be put in where everybody can find it. Because literally, I can find when my great grandmother came over here, her name was Olivia. She came over here on a boat, not the type of boat that everybody else is talking about. But I can find that. You see what I'm saying? When I started doing family history and lineage, I can find her. Um, Mind you, she wasn't black, or she could have been black, but she was a passable black. And it's weird because something is funny because I would like to know more about my mom's mom, because come to find out, my grandmother, my mom said, was an opera singer. Mind you, my grandmom had blue eyes, but she don't talk about, my grandmom didn't talk about anything. Like when we started asking her questions, because what it looked like, and I can show y'all pictures of them, her family, these niggas had fur coats on. Like they looked like they had some money, but they also looked like a band of freaking, I don't know, they just didn't look normal, but they looked very wealthy, I can tell you that. But for some reason it also gave a history of, like, I don't know, because I don't know if the way it looks to me is a little weird. It looked like, Papa Daddy, or cousin daddy, or uncle daddy, or daddy daddy, or brother daddy, or some weird ass shit. And I'm not saying nothing, but that's what it looked like. It looks like something weird. But as y'all know, it was something big about, they used to mess with the people back then. So I don't know why she didn't want to talk about it. I wish she would have, because it would have been great, but she didn't leave no history, and that's weird that she would do that. But that's the way people did stuff back then, so I can't blame her. It's whatever she wanted to know. But now it's already like being left up to the imagination. It's weird. Like, why would you do that to us? Why wouldn't you just show us or tell us, about your background? Maybe it might have been something traumatic to her, I don't know. But how many fucking black opera singers existed? You see what I'm saying? But that's my mom's mom. I don't know why. Like, literally, something is happening. I can't pull up my freaking keyboard. Okay, let me see. Let me do it over here. Let me see if I can find something first, though, for y'all. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna leave this on this channel on that page, because literally. Oh, and then it was something. Okay, so my brother is always big on keep the file, right? Keep the file. So when shit be happening, because people be trying to erase their footprint on shit, right? But mind you, look at this. I'm going to show y'all this. But look at the date. Didn't I tell y'all something from 2019? It says January the 5th, 2019. These are the people. Now, I don't know if y'all, I don't know if Twitch, if you can see that. But the lady that's right here, why is her eyes? I swear the lady looked like a fucking demon. Mind you, I don't know who that is, but it looks exactly like my grandma. But why is her eyes like that? Then this lady right here, and I don't know if y'all can see the fervors on these people, but look at her. That lady right there, I don't know her name. She looks exactly like my cousin Rayonda. Kind of looks like some of my family photos. Well, I don't know what's up with this, but like I said, this lady right here, it's crazy, looks like my cousin Keisha. Mind you, my cousin Keisha is not alive. So it's kind of strange. This man, like everybody, I don't know. It just looks weird. But Lil Ray Ray sitting here, and I don't know what's crossed out in the background, because it looks like something. I don't know if that's a feather or something in her hat, because this lady sitting there with her fur coat on, and either way, these don't look like no poor folks. You see what I'm saying? But they look strange as fuck. Like, why y'all look like that? And I don't know why, but this man on the end, his name is Everett. Why he look like, does his outfit not look, does his head not look like it's small as compared to his body? Like, why he look like he's a giant, but with a tiny ass fucking head? Mind you, he's not the tallest person there. These dudes on this end are fucking tall as hell. Well, I guess I gotta leave the photo, because the way they go up, he's smaller, but he looks like he's small and stocky. And then the people on the other end are way, way taller than him. But then it looks like, if I would had to have guessed, the people all the way to the far right, I'm telling you, that's what he looked like. Why is his body that big and his head that small? It's weird. But he got on his little bow tie. Y'all see him? And it looked like the mom and dad are to the further end. That's what it would be giving me. But something, I don't know. I don't know them. But y'all, I don't know them. Somebody put that in my ancestry. I don't know who put that in my ancestry, but one of the men's name in here, his name is Everett. Everett Hopkins. But that's my mom's mom. That's their family. My dad is a whole nother but, and mind you, their dad, my mom's dad, is a whole nother entity altogether, because he's a twin. But mind you, nobody know where this man came from. It's weird, because he don't have no history or no background. And mind you, they saying that his last name ain't even his last name. But it's weird because he has a twin sister. They don't have the same last name. So how the fuck do you got a twin sister and y'all don't have the same last name? It's not adding up. So, you know, but that's my mom's side. All right, let me see. Cause I gotta get ready to go, y'all. I got stuff that I got to do. I did my DNA and found out that I am a direct descendant of King Ramses. Ooh, let's see. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I could be sitting here all day and talking about some other shit, but I got this because I can tell y'all some stuff like I found out. Let me see. Google, Bricks Baller. Let's see what you got. Bricks Baller basketball. All right, so you have Bricks Baller is a youth male and female AAU travel basketball organization based out of Brick, New Jersey. Mind you, okay, so I have family in New Jersey too, just so you know. My family is from Lakewood, New Jersey. All right, so let's see. What else is there? It's a game? Or this ain't a game? Which one? What is it supposed to say, Bricks Baller? What is that right? Was that the right thing? I'm in New Jersey now, Glassboro. Oh, I know where that's at. That's right beside Delaware, ain't it? You by where I'm from? Only thing I see is a Facebook thing popping up. So and games. Y'all know I always say the title's always right. So what you out here playing games? Yeah, my Dover load got canceled. Oh, period. That's where I'm from. What is a game? Let's see. Mm. Oh, are you saying what is a game or what is a game? Like, what is a game definition? Because the game is like Tetris.
Running a small business?
Like, building blocks or building bricks. My name is on Google. Oh, Jarrell Lewis. Okay. It's a lot of them. One of them, the first thing that pops up is a fucking mugshot. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yup, first thing that popped up is a mugshot. It was coming up with Lego and Minecraft stuff, period. Um, but literally, first thing that popped up to me is a mugshot. Fort Myers man sentenced to federal prison for selling fentanyl. Mind you, makes sense here on this channel because, you know, I said, watch the poison. Watch what you drink. And mind you, it was a green light. So again, because somebody said, apparently they didn't like the fact that I was dipping into people's brains. Architect. Yeah, I ain't getting none of that. All I can tell you is right there, not one. Oh, building. Okay, so yeah, she gave you all my information. You can email me and you can just book a spiritual consult, and then that way we can get online. And I got time today, right now, if you like. So other than that, I gotta get ready to go because Aaron said, "Oops." But this also Mason, cause builder. I told you I like to build things, so it could be a builder, but that would be Mason, and it also, like I said, it's given initiation. I glitched. Oh, so did I. Hard. No, see, I didn't see that. That's definitely a thing. Okay, period. Definitely. Here, I can give you a number you can call me on too. Cause I don't care. This number is all over the place anyway. So, and y'all don't start playing on my damn phone. Cause if you're gonna call to talk to me, call and talk to me nice. Because again, I don't want my energy to have to, cross lines and borders and do something to you. You've been warned. Who the fuck is that? Hold up. They screenshot. Period. I don't mind. Y'all can call me. I don't care. Um, just be nice to me, like I said, and actually talk. Somebody called me the other day with a baby in the background. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So that was weird, but people like having babies in the background. So that was strange, but Uh, 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 Yeah, niggas sending messages and shit for no fucking reason. But yeah, if y'all want to call me, feel free. I don't mind y'all calling me, but don't play on my damn phone. I can tell you that. Oh shit. And if you want to book a consultation, this is where you can do it, or just send me an email. So LMAO, I'm in the sky too, and period. All right, so and mind y'all, just so y'all know, if you call me and I start chatting with y'all, just trust and know that we're gonna eventually go to FaceTime, because I don't really like talking to people via phone calls, because people be lying and I need to put a face to a person. So if you're gonna lie to me, you're gonna have to lie to me to my face. Um, Either way, here go the number. And I'm about to go outside because I gotta do something. And y'all screenshot it if you want. That's my phone number for you to call me. And y'all can call it right now. You can see that I'll answer. So it's a number. Call it. I'm gonna leave this here because for some reason I got a feeling we not done yet. But I just gotta go because I gotta finish something. And who? Let me see. Let me go back to that because I am very appreciative of where you at. He said green light, pistol in the club don't seem right. Hell no. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, oh, oh. Nah, I'm gonna stay on the phone. My face, I don't lie. Nah, I'm gonna stay on the phone with your vibe. Okay, period. Um, but y'all can call me right now. That way you know it's my phone number. But I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave, so I'm gonna have to hang up. But you can dial it, so that way you know it's my number. Kitty Meow, thank you for the blessing, and I really appreciate you. And y'all, let me go because I got some stuff that I got to do. Kitty Meow sent me $40, just so y'all know. I appreciate you, and I sometimes don't like telling what people sent, but she sent me $40, and I appreciate you. Show us your one-time code. Okay, don't share that with nobody. Send that. Okay. All right. Oh, Katrina, it was you. Thank you. Look, you got the other name on there. I didn't know it was you. Thank you, Katrina. See, I didn't look. I didn't even know it was her. She had a different name on there. And period. But y'all, I'm gonna leave this because when I come back, I feel like we're gonna go over some more of it. But I gotta go put some pants on because I got on a dress and I don't really like going outside with dresses on. So, if y'all wanna get on Spotify again, then I'll know because I can't. I gotta take that phone with me. That phone is the one I play my music on. So I'll talk to y'all later, and that way I can actually plug this phone in and We can go and do what we gotta do, and I'll see y'all back here. Same bat time, same bat channel, period. Love y'all.